feared for the power of her mind, worried about what she could find.
Hey Leo, this is a timeless reading for you. I'm using my own cards. Your reading starts with a card acceptance, then comes vision, morality, past, stagnation, and infinity. I feel like there's something you've been waiting for a very, very long time and you couldn't accept it. I feel like if you are spiritually aware and experienced, maybe you had a vision about something and it took very long until it came true and you couldn't accept the time frame that was given to you because it was just too long for you. I feel like there is a completion of a circle. It could be the circle of waiting for this vision to come true. It could also be about something else or both. This is you waving your past self goodbye. And this is not some nostalgic looking back. I feel there's a lot of happiness about that. And a lot of relief that certain stages of your life are over. Something is done, something is complete. And it's utterly done. Like, it even feels like you are cutting the connection to these past selves. Like, I feel like you want to free yourself from yourself in a certain way, but from a more immature self. There's also something about tables turning, leaves are turning. You were stuck. You felt very powerless and stuck like the fly, trapped in the cobweb, threatened by the spider. And now this is changing. Now you are becoming the spider. I feel like you're gaining power over someone or something that has been a threat to you for a very long time, and it felt like it was much more powerful and bigger than you. I'm not being shown how this happens. I just feel that very strongly that it will happen. It could also be a part of your vision that you once had. Maybe you had this vision like 10, 20, 30 years ago. That one day, the perpetrator who threatened you for so long, one day you will become the strong one, and it will all be the other way around. And then the perpetrator will feel like the victim. There's also this sense of oh my God, I'm looking at this fly right now, at this, if I can call it a facial expression. Like the eyes, like they look mean, but not an evil mean, just a very sly mean, like it's not so afraid at all, as if the fly is pretending in front of the spider to be a victim. As if the fly deeply knows inside the spider can harm it, because it has some kind of hidden power, and it just lures the spider. It makes it believe that it has no defense. Oh my God. Maybe that resonates with someone. I was just getting it suddenly. Yet I want to jump back into these topics with the timing here, with the waiting, feeling stuck. It will shift into infinity. When you had, for a long time in your life, had this feeling that you will have to wait forever. And it was so painful. But as soon as it comes in, as it comes true, finally, after years or even decades, just within a second, maybe you have been waiting for this for 50 years, and you saw that it would come very late in your life. Maybe, yeah, it was shown to you when you were a child, and it felt like having to wait eternally. But this feeling of this torture never ending will vanish within a split second as soon as it comes. You will not think about like how much time you have wasted waiting for this. Why is it coming so late? Why is it taking so long? All these feelings, thoughts, and energies will be blown away within a split second. And it's like you will spiritually enter some kind of infinity. Some kind of huge inner shift in realization that goes so far beyond your physical life here that you currently have in your body. It's a much bigger experience. We have air at the bottom of the deck and masculine and imagination. I feel like there's something about you realizing something about where you were a little bit impatient, immature, a little bit, I feel like there's some kind of blown up masculinity, like wanting to appear very manly. And this can also be the case if you're a woman, that you over exaggerated your masculine qualities. Or if you're a woman that maybe you felt very attracted to men who, are a little bit bloated in their masculinity. And that you don't feel attracted to that anymore. There is a learning about death, and there is an absolute death towards this coming. Also your imagination, something about fantasizing, imagining stuff in a very obsessive way. Like I feel like there's some sense of obsession here, and you will just end it totally. Like this will never be an issue for you. And there's a lot of growth coming in here. So this is very good news for you. Something is very abundant, very big and fruitful here. You just have to be very patient. And there's a much bigger plan, even maybe a divine plan behind all of it. But yes, you will probably figure that out for yourself. I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching.